What's up, traders? FFX Hunter here with weekly Forex forecast for the 6th December 2020. So we have probably the last 2 trading weeks of this year. Then we're gonna have the holidays due to the Christmas. So the markets are now doing actually these extensions, and it's taking the most of the pairs into the monthly levels, which I actually analyzed in the September on the euro, that this move can happen and it can repeat what happened in 2017. Then somehow I did not believe it's gonna happen, and it happened. So unfortunately I did not make a profit on that, but I didn't lose money as well. So but the shame that this nice move, I somehow missed it, even though I knew that it's gonna happen. Anyway, we should not look back. It's not where we are going. So what's the COT is showing right now, and the markets, it's really interesting because the dollar has dropped through that accumulation lower, and it's actually getting into the weekly level from where started this big uptrend into the 2018, and I'm expecting the bounce in there as well. The cat is getting into this level. NZD is maybe the one which had the most extended the trend, and I think it's currently in the level from where we could see some little correction, at least into the 0.7 price. Euro as well in the below the monthly level. Pound is one which is very interesting because it has still much higher the monthly level, and this weekend they actually doing this still this Brexit thing, so they trying to find a deal between the Europe and England, how they will Great Britain, how they will doing this thing. So maybe we will see some big move on the pound in the next weeks. Yeah, and as well many other pairs are in these nice levels, and I think it's gonna be very nice to trade. So I think I will trade more than often, and yeah, so let's have a look what's going on. All right. Okay, so we are looking to the COT first, and here is the euro, and I will show you what I have learned on this right now. In my video I have actually explained that if we reach the extreme positions, then the profit taking will start, right? So it actually happened, and we have seen the market being ranging for some time, right? So we have seen there was a ranging, and then since then the banks actually started to add a bit long positions as well, while they are slowly building the shorts. But why the price did not drop when they closing the long positions? Because they still have big amount of the longs against the shorts, right? So this is still not enough to bring the price down, and that's what actually happened here on the euro, right? As well, here we must consider the commercials which started to buy the euro, right, in here. So they probably doing the hedging things, and these hedging scheme. Here is the dollar on the right side, and what we are seeing is that the banks finally started to build the longs positions while they are adding to the shorts. So I will show you on the charts what does this mean. They're taking the price into the level, and we are actually going to look at the dollar right now. Yeah, so this is on the trading view, and here is where the price is coming. That's this accumulation phase from the 2018, from where the price has moved up and to this level. Let me show you which one is it. It's actually the level from where the price dropped down, right? So we see the bounce up and move into this level, and then continuation down like this. Anything can happen, but what's telling us that we are seeing right now that the banks are starting to add a little bit longs, and they're adding the shorts into here. What's telling it is us? It means that they want to bring the price lower here while they're starting to build their longs position, right? So maybe here could be some bounce, right? Probably, yeah, because we have the whole year the price was dropping, right? Does it mean that it will bounce? Of course not, but this level I think could bring some bounce at least, right? So let's continue with COT for now. Let's bring the pound and franc, which is the another two currencies. So here is what we are seeing on the pound. We can see that the bank started a little bit build the longs positions while their shorts has been closed, right? So it's the bullishness is a little bit growing, right? We can see that the net positions are dropping and it becoming bullish right now. Here is the Swiss franc, and on the Swiss franc what we are seeing is that the banks has reached these extreme levels and they started to take out the profits from the longs positions on the franc, right? But they are not building the shorts yet, right? Let me bring it for you that you can look at it like a USD chef, which is like a other side flipped view, right? So here we have it. So here is the USD franc, right? So we are seeing that they closing the profits from the shorts, if you look at it from the other side in the perspective of the Forex. So we are seeing they closing the profits from the shorts, but not building the longs yet, right? And it's the same thing like was on the euro, where we have seen that they've been closing the longs positions, but they did not have the shorts. So what does that mean? That means that the franc could still be dropping down, right? Okay, so next one will be the NZD, and let's bring Aussie and Kiwi. These are two. Okay, so here is the Aussie. We are seeing that the banks has closed a little bit around the 5k the longs positions, and they slightly not adding, right? They have something like these shorts like around 50k. But here we must be careful. Even though we can see that it was minus 10k, we still must know when it was. And let me bring the Aussie, and is it this one? So let me bring the daily, and let me show you this indicator which is showing when the data was released. And when the data was published, it was actually here, and it was on the Tuesday, right? So we are seeing it for this period. So what does that mean? That they probably had some longs, they closed some, so we are seeing the decreasement in the longs. But look, the another 2 days they bringing the price higher, right? And in the perspective of the price action, we are still having a room to bring it a bit higher, right? So let's see how the market will play in this level, but we will look at it in the chart, what's my plan and how it looks like. And the Kiwi, look, Kiwi is going into the extreme. So this is a little bit different case actually, right? So we have this extreme 32k longs positions while they've been building these shorts positions. And as well, we must look where it was on the Tuesday. I was planning this big short in here, and they actually overshoot this stop loss zone, right? So they overshoot it. Let me clear this. So they overshoot it, even the stop loss is in here. And here is actually the interesting thing, what is happening. Look what's happening with the retail positions, right? So let me bring the Kiwi and watch this. So we can see that the 82% of the traders, 84%, even 84% of the traders was in the shorts on the Kiwi. And as the price was going up, they've been basically stopping them out, right? Look how many lots was on the shorts, like 11,000 lots, right? Stopped out, then they bring it again, and then they stop them out again. And look what now the retail traders are starting to do. They're starting to buy. Look, over, I don't know how many days the price was going up. The volume of the longs was very low. Now when the price starting to drop, they actually starting to buy, right? Look, they are again wrong. So the price starting to drop down and the retail is starting to buy, so they're probably expecting it to move higher, right? So we will see. Here was my level where I was expecting to short. I actually closed a smaller loss in here, and I think we will see the retracement into this level again, and we will see what the USD will be doing then. Alright, so and the last one which we want to check is a CAT. CAT is not doing much, but the JPY is getting slowly to the bullish, right? So here on the left side we have a CAT, and we are seeing, right, okay. So what we can see here, we can see a slight growth in the longs positions, then they close them, and you can see the slight growth in the shorts, right? This is like nothing happening, right? Look, it's still around the 21k net positions, not much, not any big changes, right? But we are seeing time to time that there is some like a big change, so there would be profit taking on the CAT, and the CAT is getting into the interesting level. And here is the final one, which is the Japanese yen, what we are seeing again in the extreme levels of the shorts. So probably of the longs, I'm sorry, in the extreme levels of the longs. So we will see how it will behave. Let's go to the charts right now. You know, I'm using mainly right now the MT4, and these my charts on our web page, right? So what I want to show you here is that we are in this monthly level here on the euro, and actually here is what was happening as I was speaking about this thing from the 2017, right? So the price went up, it was ranging in here, and then they did this extension, and when the price was in here, I was thinking might the same thing can happen, because right now we have even more bullish positions than that, and actually happened, right? Even though many people was expecting the price drop down. Okay, so this is here. So I was basically using this my tool to create my price action and my trading plan for my MT4, and right now we will look at it. So let's start with the Aussie. So this is the US dollar, and what I'm expecting in here is the price to come still a bit higher, which could happen as the dollar still could be dropping, but this will be very interesting how this is gonna play, right? If the price will drop down, I will not of course buy like this, you know, blindly. I will be waiting what's gonna happen in here. I'm still expecting the price to come into this daily level, right? Because we have more people in the shorts as well, and the Aussie has set those longs which we have seen being closed and reported, it was in here, right? And since then the price moved up, so probably there will be another push up, which is not gonna be on the Kiwi, but on this one, yes. As been speaking on the Kiwi as well, look, this was the perfect trade last week, which I had. For the reaction from this monthly level, right? The huge reaction. Actually, in the previous Forex preview, I was saying the price could drop a bit and then move higher. This is like a perfect reaction in here. But anyway, what I'm expecting right now is this. I wanna see the price retrace a bit into this 4 hours, and here is actually the 1 hour level, and here is as well the whole number level. And from here, it would be nice to take a long trade with this target above these highs and this 4 hour, right? So the Kiwi is weaker than the Aussie. Next one is the Euro. And here, as I said, the Euro is actually right now, let me hide this, not this one, these gaps. And I will leave just this monthly level, right? So the Euro is actually reaching into this monthly level, right? And what I'm planning to do, of course, I would like to take a short in here, and but I think that if the price will be dropping first a little bit, then it can still give a long, right? If it go first up, I will not be this long is invalid, right? As well, if you want to look for the short in here, you know my tool have this amazing thing which you can use, and I'm actually planning to do it. Look, I will bring the short in here, and what I can do is this. I can basically trade a channel, right? So look, I'll click S as a sell, and I can bring the channel like this, where I will define this bottom line like that. And when they get into the confluence like this, and this one I want to have the same, these bottoms, right? So, and I can hide these colors, right? So then I actually only activate it, boom, like this. And now if the price will come, actually right now what I have set in here, you can see these pink lines are where this algo mine will trade, right? So if the price drop down here, it will take a long into here, and if it reach into this channel, comes like this, it will open a trade in here, right? So this is what I am planning to do. And of course this trade, this long, is depends if it will come first up or first down here, right? But this channel I think would be very nice trade. And of course because we have a monthly level, we have a whole number, we have this channel, right? So I think it would be very nice. Next one is JPY, Euro JPY. Alright, what we have here, bring color, and let's bring these weekly levels. Okay, so I'm still thinking that the price could come visit this weekly level, right? Because as said, the JPY was reported on the most of the bullishness, and it was in somewhere in here. So that if they are reaching on this JPY, their extreme, where is it? Here. So they're reaching this extreme, then they start to profit taking, right? Extreme profit taking, right? So the JPY then even can weaken even a little bit more. So I could be looking for this one, right? And as well, yeah, and that's it. I will not complicate it. So the Euro JPY still long into the level. This is a pound kiwi. This one I really like. We had a trade actually on this one as well. And look again, the amazing reaction on the monthly level. So what to look for now? Let's simply bring the levels, 4 hours and daily. And here is what I'm planning to do. So if the price will drop down into this daily level or the 4 hours, I will be looking for the long, right? It's perfect because we can see right now 31% people in the shorts. It might makes you thinking why I'm going long when the 69% is in the longs. Why the retail traders should win? Look, here is the thing which you have to look for, and I will explain it right now. So let me bring the pound kiwi, right? So yes, there is less people in the shorts right now, but look how it looks. It is right now actually 31% of the traders. Let me bring it with the black one so we can see it better. 31% of the traders are in the shorts right now, but look how it was. It was like from here, then 714, 917, right? So basically what's happening right now, in the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, even 7 here, okay, all this period, the shorts are actually growing, right? Look, here you can see even the lot size. So here is a 55 lots until the 150, right? And the longs, look, they've been stopped out and the longs being closed, right? So it's kind of like a divergence, or how to call it, right? So as said, the shorts are growing, so shorts being growing, so the people are now in the trap, right? So I'm thinking that it should go higher. Maybe it will just drop a little bit like this, and continue. These levels which I'm giving here for the entry, please don't take it like a final level. I'm not looking to trade exactly on this level, right? I'm looking to trade on this zone. So I will be looking for the trade to entry in this zone, right? It will depend how the market will react on this level or this level, or it might could start to move higher, so the zone, don't take my levels as a final levels. And yeah, okay, all right. So next one is a kiwi. Here is a kiwi. As said, the kiwi is reaching this daily level, right? Let me show you, right? Here was this daily level, and what's happening actually in here, the same thing, same as here. Look, the retail traders actually been stopped out, and they started to taking a longs. Look, so what's happening here? Look how the longs started to grow in the last past days, and the longs growth from the 18% to 26%, while the shorts are dropping, right? So does it mean the reversal right now? I think maybe not yet. Maybe here will be more ranging, but maybe we could see this 0.7. This 0.7 I think would be a nice level. We will see. Next one is a pound. And here is what I've been talking about. Basically, let me make it like this, and let me hide all, and let me bring the monthly. Right, so we still have this much room in to move higher, and we have 30% of the traders trapped in the 70% of the traders trapped in the longs, shorts, I'm sorry, and we have here is actually as well, there's a big gap, right? Here is a nice gap. We cannot see it right now on this time frame, but on the monthly there is a gap. I was actually showing that from here. Let me bring GBP. Right, so this one I think will be filled. You can see it here on the weekly, right? How perfect is this? So this is basically the breakout, and this is still possible to happen. Pound I think could surprise a lot right now. Okay, so I will be looking forward to only the longs right now. Not probably such target like this, because it's a 350 pips. We'll be happy, to take into this high. Then let's see what's going on in here, So yeah, pound is bullish in my opinion. Here is the franc, and the franc as said, we are seeing that the banks still have big shorts, and they did not start to build longs. So if the price retraces, I think we can go the lower again. And let's not complicate it too much. And this one is USD CAD. So USD CAD is now, look, I'm actually expecting the price to come into the bottom. Actually, I can show it here on the trading because I have already drawings in here. USD CAD in here. Look at this channel and this level, right? So I'm thinking that they could take these levels out, because probably the price will start to pause in here. It will make something like this, and then the traders will think, okay, this is the support, let's go long. But I think we will go down into this channel, right? So when they're starting to do this pause in here and retrace higher, I will basically be looking for the short, you know, and then take the price lower. So where I would like to look for the long positions is here, and I will do it like this with my tool. So look, again, I will bring B like a buy, and look at this channel like this, right? And this is where I would be looking for to enter the long. Here, when the price comes down here, I will be looking to trade a bounce in here. Right, of course I can edit the stop loss and everything, but what is the perfect that it still automatically calculate my lot size as per the risk. So I will be trading this bottom of this channel, of course, for sure. And if the price reaches higher, I will be looking for the short, and here for the long. Okay, and here is actually the last one. This is the USD JPY. What I like to trade in here in this 4 hours. Yeah, you probably see it already. I'm thinking that here is gonna be a lot of stop losses below this because they have a level in here, right? So let's, yeah, so from this one to this one, I think very possible. Okay, my friends, so this is it for this week. I wish you happy trading and see you on the markets. Bye bye.